If you want to call me racist, please watch the whole video before you do so. So I've been seeing a lot of Tyler hate recently online, and it got me thinking of that Breakfast Club incident that happened a while ago where she said that she's colored and she's not black, and obviously people got offended by that. And I am sympathetic towards the people that did get offended, because at the end of the day, in America, if you are mixed, you are considered black if you have black in you. And if you reject that, you're kind of rejecting your black side, and you kind of want to not associate with that, which is, I guess, kind of racist and messed up in their view. And as a South African, obviously we have the whole colored classification where if you're mixed, you're pretty much just thrown in the bucket of colored. So growing up, I used to see so many black people that were doing very well as celebrities, like Beyonce, Chris Brown, Tiger Woods, Barack Obama. I know he was a president, not a celebrity, but you know what I'm saying. Mariah Carey, Will Smith, like the list goes on. Like there's so many people out there that are mixed but actually classify as black. And I used to be so confused. I used to think, oh, black Americans just have different features for some reason. And I had no idea that that's what was going on. Mixed people have a unique experience. They have an experience that none of us can relate to unless we are obviously mixed. They have pros and cons of being mixed. And I think that putting mixed people in the black category might also muddy the waters a bit in terms of black progress. And what I mean by that is going back to the example of celebrities and even the first black president, Barack Obama. It's like, oh, black people, look, the celebrities, they're doing very well as well. They're like the top of the game, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, but they're not fully black. So these spaces, are they truly accepting them because they're black, or are they accepting them because they're mixed? There are so many spaces that tend to not favor black people, but they'll take mixed people, even if they identify as black. They don't care. They can see that, oh, you're obviously not like fully black. They will accept you. Or the beauty standard will be, oh, you're so beautiful because you're mixed. And they'll kind of discard black features. Because I've even seen videos of people talk about the struggles of like black hair and how people are so anti having natural hair as a black woman in America. People always want to have weaves or braids or something. They can't just have their natural hair. Otherwise they're judged and called raggedy or whatever bad thing that they're called. And you'll see like a mixed person post like their hair or something, and then people are just like, bro, we're not talking about you. And it's like, how can you say that? Because you said that they're black despite them being mixed. So that's why I think it's kind of important to have that distinction. But it's tricky because there's so many people that are mixed that truly embrace being black. They deserve to be called black. But you have some people as well that are like Drake, where it's like, are you just saying you're black because you get advantages of saying that, or do you really believe it? Because, yeah, the way you're moving is a bit suspicious, you know?